YouTube's. Because YouTube doesn't like copy-written things that are written in copy. So, okay. Pitter, patter. Let's get at her. Cat. All right. All right, okay. All right, okay. All right, okay. All right, okay. My God. Justin! What up? How we doing? How is life? All right. All right, okay. All right, so we're going to be doing a little bit of a Chernarus adventure today. Pew! What up, King? Welcome in, brother. Why OBS browser page? What does that mean? Why is that up? OBS and then OBS browser page? Is that the YouTube stuff? I don't know. Like no one ever was. Free proop, free proop. Man, Costco's a freaking wreck. It's a wreck, man. Turn on my fan. I'm not diddling myself. I'm not much of a diddler. All right. We got beans. Check. Eat beans. Check. Why am I all the way over here? Quit it. What are you doing, camera? Fix yourself. You know what? The answer to your next question is yes. I am wearing the otter shirt again. Because I like it. It's a very good shirt. Frankly, it's the best shirt. People look at it, they're like, wow. What a shirt. People have never seen a shirt like this. They're like, wow. All right. We're freaking rocking and rolling. We spawned on the left-hand side of the map. Let's have ourselves a little bear venture, shall we? No water run. Bummer. We do have a map, though. All right. Well, we're looking for a little bit of PvP this evening. Let's make sure YouTube did start, right? The YouTube stream. YouTube is up. Excellent. All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I hope everybody's having a lovely Monday. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. My name is Paradise, and I like to entertain. And tonight we are doing a little solo dolo run over here on Chernarus. We're going to be heading up the west coast and doing some looting, doing some scooting. Hello, Kipara. How we doing, brother? For those of you who missed it yesterday, Shade and I had an incredible run on Deadfall. I nearly got killed in the tunnels. And even after laying or throwing some lead downrange, the guy spared me, and we ended up having an incredible run. It was honestly one of the better runs that we've ever had. Wiped a 4-man when we got to the other side on Deadfall. It was high quality. It really was, and I can't wait to pick up that adventure on Wednesday. I hate we have to wait, but it is what it is. Hello, Harmony. How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. Her name is Harmony, and she likes to be entertained. Boss, what is up, brother? I caught some of your stream earlier. I was driving, so you were my in-flight entertainment for the time being, and yeah, it's good seeing you on DayZ again. Working on a zombie game. Very good, Kip. Very, very good. Hell yeah. Hello, amigos. Nope, not even gonna question it. I'm running. Dude, there was 2 of them, and they were all dressed in black, and they were carrying bags, which means one of 2 things. 1, they just hit the gas zone, and they got a shit ton of loot. 2, they're in the midst of a raid. Which I'm thinking is probably going to be one of those 2 things. I'm going to say raid because I don't think that you're going to get that much gear out of... Is that even fucking gassed? Yeah, it's gassed. This is a server that has bases and stuff on it, so who knows? That was a little sketchy. Or maybe they were just looting to loot. I don't know. They were blacked out and fucking ready to rock and roll though. I mean, I'm only passing these houses just because I kind of want to put some distance in between them and myself. But also, this church up here is a hot spot for a base. So we're going to run up here. See, there's a live zombie right there. Another live Zed, and there's no base stuff over here. Ah, fucking knew it. Knew it. Alright, but that's got a wall. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yay. But yeah, so I'm curious. Hmm. 420.69. 69.420. It's gonna work one day. I don't care what the haters say. We will find a base that has the code 69.420.
Are you recording?
We're recording.
Am I being the recorded?
What was that?
Okay, if you're recording this, that's not okay because I'm
gonna need my hat.
I need to put on my hat.
Heli crash.
What body part do you find the most attractive?
Deep nostrils.
What?
Okay.
I like them deep.
She's a deep queen.
Shut up, Lorca.
Shut up. Lorca. Yeah, fuck it. Let's send it. Let's go over here, then we'll go through Zeleno. Alright, we have weaponry. We're gonna put weaponry away. Thank you. Not you, bear. I miss Cat. I hope she's doing good. They call me Tater Salad. You know what I need to do? I need to put the actual picture of me and Ron White up for that. Also, Nitro sent me some really, really cool stuff to go in the background of our main bear scene with the window. And one of them is actually going to become the new follower thing. So, like, right now we have the bear that waves. It's going to be, we're going to have a new one. It's going to be good. Very, very good. 1 pound fish. Alright, so usually there are people that like to base up in this house down here. I'm curious if this is where they were going. Or where they came from, rather. We've definitely had some fights on this frickin' this hill right here. I was ready to get blasted right there. Alright, so let's step over here. Let's see what's up. Let's take a look over this little bend in the road, because that's where the house is that people like to base up in. I see a flagpole. It's halfway down. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know why they'd go all the way around the gas zone that way. I mean, it's a little bit more exposed from the east, but not enough to make a huge deal of difference, you know? Fucking hell, this shit must have got rated freaking... ways back, you know what I mean? Okay, so that's not our freaking... That's not our suspect. What fucking... What? Where? Where else would they have raided? I have to channel my inner Michael Shade. WWMSD. So anyways, it started blasting. Alright. Let's head up this hill. We'll look over. See, maybe we can see the heli crash. If not, that's fine. Dude, okay, so then those guys definitely just hit the gas zone. No, Kip, the eating one is going to be 100%. If that's the one that you just sent over, the one yesterday, I love that. I need to make it into something. Oh my God, I don't believe in love. Man, the view distance being cranked up, holy shit. It is so beautiful being on this map. It is so nice. Because it doesn't just feel like you're just cramped in this little world. Like, it actually feels like you can sense the vast countryside that you are amongst. Alright, so essentially... Okay, so we have gone south, so we need to go back north, because that's where the heli crash was. How do you guys feel about in-game maps? When someone says in-game maps, what emotions does that trigger? Happiness? Sadness? Does it turn you on? What does it make you feel? Does it make you randy, baby? Yeah. I'm with you, King. You don't just game to... Wait, what? I mean, that's kind of how they did it in Call of Duty. And if there's anything that is evident, is that Bohemia needs money. Dude, where the HE double hockey stick was that freaking heli crash? Sorry to use such harsh letters. No way. If they launched with fucking Chernarus, like, they... I figured you were. Can you imagine, though? Like, when did Reforger come out? Reforger came out like a little bit ago, right? Like maybe 3 years? Operation Flashpoint? What is that? Reforger just launched Operation Flashpoint. I don't know what that means. But I'm definitely... The original game they released. Wait, what? Yep, you're speaking Japanese. What do you... Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not as well versed in PC games as you guys are. I've only had a PC for like 2 years, so... So, like, all their games come from inside their other games. So, like, Bohemia is basically just like a gameception. I know all of their... Yeah, I know all the maps that they put into Reforger are, like, older and... I mean, really, the modders have done basically the same thing they did with DayZ. Ah, Zelenogorsk. A good place to die. see a Zed down there. Couple Zeds. Military Zeds. I wonder if that heli crashes up that hill right there. YOLO. Well, see, the thing is that I don't have a problem with the devs, like, any of them. The thing I have a problem with is that, like, they don't learn from their mistakes. That's the issue that I have, is that, like, even a 5-year-old learns from their mistakes, you know? But it seems like the HBIC at Bohemia is not, like, I don't know. It just, a lot of their stuff doesn't make sense. There's a plane right there. Saint it. And we could do like 24-hour streams and fuck you, zombie. Ding, 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 ding. No! Oh, I freaking barrel stuffed his ass. Ah, he's fucking hurt though. He's fucking hurt, little bitch. Ah! I was trying to break his freaking legs, man. Guys, my bitrate is fine on Twitch. Like, I don't understand the issue. I really don't. And if Twitch is going to continue to be a freaking mess, then I'm going to stop streaming on Twitch. You get stutters? Yeah, I genuinely don't. I mean, Well, I died right as I shoved the barrel in his face. Alright, I mean, I guess just let me know if it gets worse. I don't know. Alright, so I can't spawn there for 2 hours. I almost took his ass out, though. It's too fat. Bears in the hizzy, baby. What's up, Mr. Shade? How we doing, brother? Yeah, that would have been pretty sick if I took that guy out. That would have been a very nice. Because he was geared. He was geared. Tried to kill him. Bear looked to the house, but there was no loot. Bear was disappointed. So what's weird to me is that right meow I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Well, you know, I don't know if it's my internet. I mean, I don't feel like it could be my internet. That's the thing. I went to Coif. I wonder if people actually loot this town or whether they just head directly to the airfield and they're like just sending it on the airfield. I bet they probably just do. They probably just send it to the airfield. Because if I recall, this airfield's pretty modded. Yeah, I mean, like, see, like, right now, like, my bitrate says it's unstable. But the thing is that, to be honest, my bitrate on Twitch always says it's unstable. What's your story, friend? You just up and died? Oh, you freaking... You done did the freaking... the killing of yourselves. Oh, fuck off. Come in here. Sit down. Bitch. That's why your husband left you. Seems smooth now. See, that's weird, because, like, it legitimately says, my bitrate is unstable. Fight all of you one by one, okay? Okay, yep. Yep, you're next, sir. You're next. Yep, Yep, I understand. I understand your concerns. I'm listening. I want you to know that you're heard. Yep, you too. Yep. Oh, excuse me. If you wouldn't mind, I'm gonna do a quick bandage. I know you're gonna hit me right as I'm. No, that's so kind of you. Are you fucking kidding me? All right, bitch. Fuck you and your HOA. How's it right now, Kip? Because there's like 1,000 Zeds around me. Whip! Oh, you're next. Don't worry. I got you. I'm here for you. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, nice. Very good. Spaghetti and a battery? Let's go. Battery. Sprite. Okay. Man, what do you have? What do you bring as tribute? You have anything? Oh, rags. Nice. They're not disinfected because you're a dirty bitch. You're dead. You're the undead. I apologize for anybody's TVs that I'm up on right now, and I'm cursing. Honestly, that was just poor timing on his part, because yeah. It was just poor timing. Come on, I'm gonna kill you guys next to the rest of your friends. Come on. Yep, come on in. Yep. Zombie! I cannot wait for somebody to come in here and see all this. Fucking this fat massacre. Alright, well. 1 kill, 1 death. Well, this is what it looks like. All right, let's head over to the airfield to see what we can see. We have no ammo. We have ammo. We just don't have a weapon that fires said ammo. Yep, that's effective. I need some ammunition for my weapon. Yeah, I mean, like, console Daisy definitely has a seizure when two people get close to each other, but PC's still fairly decent in certain regards, but yeah, I mean... Give me the sody. Yeah, it's very true. Very true. Cheeseburger bird. I really don't remember what this server's airfield looks like. I know it's modded, but I can't remember if this is like the super crazy modded one that has all the tents and stuff. I need to try to hit one of these fucking airdrops. Okay, it's not like super modded, it doesn't look like. It's definitely not the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, okay. Need some binoculars. All right. Let's see if we can get in here and get into some trouble. Really don't remember. I mean, I definitely feel like this server is very much PvP oriented and focused. All those containers are already open. Okay. We can make things go explode. We can explode things. Hang on. Oh my god, I can. It's fucking, it's already, it's got the stuffs. And this says too. Right? Okay, there is way too many freaking messages. Holy crap, dude. So let me play the game. Okay, so we do... Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Mr. Muffin Man! How we doing, buddy? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. I hope you had a fantastical Monday. Hope it was spectacular and had lots of majestical moments. This magic moment. Already wearing combat pants, so that's cool. Duke of Earl. Is that Dixie Chick song? Ain't that one that one that they sing? Kip. Talking about Earl? Is that it? Is that the one you're talking about? Well, that's not a good sign. You know what, Muffin? It's going about as good as a Monday can go, my friend. Actually, I'd say it's better than your average Monday. But tomorrow's going to be the shit that dreams are made of. I feel it. I sense it in my bones. In my bare bones. My bare bones. Nope. Don't feel like going all through that. What do you mean? Kip, you're just stubborn, accusing me of things you don't know shit about. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Can I make a camo net thing?
I'm the smartest, most skilled surgeon in this place.
Can't. It's malarkey. Rawr. See you later, Stinky. Hello, Harmony. And the universe of this sucks, don't get it. There's just loot and jackets and all sorts of bullshit everywhere. No. Greenfieldy? I don't even need to change, really. Got rusty spoons. Yeah, that rusty spoons there, Capato. You like rusty spoons? Hooray! We have gloves and a scope. Ooh! Hooray! Those could come in handy. Okay. You guys know what the buffalo said when he sent his son to school? Bison. Except he said it more like bison. There's a lot of freaking military shit here. Holy crap. Dude, there is no loot. What the fork? I know I'm not that far behind. I know I'm like a good distance behind people. Now, this is Planet Bullshit. What do you mean? Justin, you're already freaking cooler than me. Rawr. 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 Yeah, of course. Of course I am. Well. I don't think I need this many bandages. Just being honest. I don't think I need that extra canteen. Pretty sure I can just do that. And then we'll pick up what we can. To power! What is up? Whatever. We ride with kings on mighty cheese across the devil's plain. We walked with Jesus and his cross. He did not die in vain, no! Kyo's fingers be silver, Jack's voice then be gold. But bless you think we're vain. We know you're all robots, but we don't care. We reign. Burrito Supreme. Supreme, yeah. That's literally all it takes to freaking get me on a tangent. Oh, you said KO power. Ha! I took that as 2 power. Found a butt stock. Well, this is on a scale of 1 to disappointing. This is like a 14 teen, I would say. Dude, what the fuck? Why is there no loot? This is crazy. You'll allow it? Thank you, Harmony. I appreciate it. Burrito Supreme. Like Stitch. Lil got stitched by the nuts. Come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Yeah, it must be nice to have a gun! I mean, I have a gun. It's just not a good one. I found no loot. Stupid. When Djinn comes out, I am formally challenging you to a 1v1 duel. Winner gets this. I will, Muffin. I'll tell them again, they shoot again. I'll wave my frickin' road flare at them. I feel like we do have quite a few new faces around here. And so if you guys actually see, for y'all that are on Twitch, one of my sponsors is actually Epic Water Filters. And I'm trying to plug something here. As I was saying, Epic Water Filters is a company out of Denver, Colorado, or excuse me, Boulder, Colorado, and they actually have water filters inside their water bottles. Everything is PFA free. All of the water filters can fit into your regular jugs. They can fit into any of your Nalgene bottles, things like that. And if you use code Paradise at checkout, it gives you 20% off. And they've got some really cool freaking bottles. They've even got bottles that support vets, which is the one that I got. Again, mine's in the wash downstairs because I've been using it for work. But yeah, check it out. EpicWaterFilters.com. Yeah? Outstanding. Very good. Yeah, man, they're a great company. Joe, what's up, my brother? How we doing, man? How we doing? Yes, we are. All right. I'm not even going to pay them any mind. Yeah, do it. Do it. Once we get past this military muffin, I'll check to see if they actually do. Let me actually do this. Let me put some gamma on for you guys. Gamma. And then let's do one of these. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Does Epic water filters out of Boulder, Colorado ship to the United Kingdom? Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Muffin. 20% off at checkout using code Paradise. Heck yeah. I don't know why some of the alerts aren't working. But I mean, are we surprised? Like, honestly? Like, at this point, if it's not broke...
God, you look like the 4th of July. It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Real bad. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a butt sock. Just give me the light. Dude, you got Gamma. True says, how do you find your homies? So, on the majority of servers, True, it's very, very difficult because, like, you have to have a little bit of map knowledge. You have to, like, use road signs. I mean, it's kind of like how it would be IRL. Like, if you were just dropped in a random city, you know, you would have to find a map, or you'd have to find landmarks that would signify like where you are. On some servers, though, you have a map, and it'll actually show you where you are, where you can't build, things like that. But in typical DayZ, you are not actually able to do any of that. Like, you wouldn't have any of that knowledge that you have on this server. Black Pen, just in case we want to leave a message. But yeah, I mean, it's there's a very, very steep learning curve, True, and a lot of people they don't have what it takes to play DayZ, and I don't mean that as like this is like a super hard game. A lot of games today don't take a whole lot of cognitive capacity in the sense of, like, having to put into, like, knowing that, okay, I'll look at the bottom right-hand stats, right? So that's my food, my water, my temp, my blood level, and my health. Well, the moving parts include if I drink water out of a stream and then I get cholera, okay, so then I've got to treat it with a particular medicine. And then I've also got to make sure that I'm not eating a predatory animal, and so that I don't get freaking trichinosis, like if you eat bears. I'm not sure what you get if you eat the wolves. There is some sort of disease, but yeah. So I mean, like, it takes a little bit more, but there are third-party apps. Like on there's an application called iZurvive with a Z, Z-U-R-I-V-E. And you can pull that up and you can say, I'm near a church and a hospital, and you and your homies can look and you're like, yeah, do you see any water? And you're like, oh yeah, there's water like right over here. And then that's kind of how you go through and you find your people. There's a lot of times that, because I came from Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty for a very, very long time. And a lot of my Call of Duty friends, they didn't have They didn't want to play DayZ because of the rinse and repeat that it was to learn how to keep your character alive. So, thanks, Kip. I appreciate that. But there's a reason that I have 6,000 hours in this game. Like, it's the most rewarding game that I've ever played. That, and you meet some really freaking cool people in this game, too, so... And there's no time limits, you know? Mark, what is up, brother? How we doing? How we feeling? How you living? Good to see you, dude. Good to frickin' see you. Yeah, the fact that it doesn't have any timers, there's no limit to how long I can stay in game. My objectives are created by me. Oh yeah, I mean, and I wouldn't even. The thing is that like, COD isn't necessarily brain rot, but it's very much rinse, repeat, meta, grind camo, repeat new weapon, boom. You're rich in Arc Raiders. I freaking love that for you. How many of the new ducks do you have? Yeah, so Muffin, honestly, you probably have more hours than I do, because I had 2,000 on Xbox and I've got 4,000 on PC coming up on. I round up to 6,000. I'm not at 6,000 yet, but I'm damn close. It's not necessarily what I wanted to do, but it'll work. Yeah? I mean, judging by the lack of loot, I would absolutely believe there's somebody beside me. Could have been streaming in, or bringing in zombies too. It's doing the thing! Is it actually doing the thing? Are you telling me that my stream lags when there's somebody here? Is my stream's trying to give me meta? Well, I've got to ban my stream then. I have to ban Twitch. Yeah, Mark, honestly, dude, I understand. I put, like, 400 hours into Arc. So, like, dude, I feel you. Got it. So it's a poor person problem. I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. Kidding! Yeah, but Mark, honestly though, the Arc had an absolute chokehold on me as well. And I just, like, I don't know, I kind of went through I don't know. I played DayZ with Sunny, Nitro, Leaky, and the crew. And I was like, I went back to Shade and I was like, dude, I think I want to go play DayZ. And we started chatting about it, and it was kind of like, yeah, it's kind of time. And so we we hopped back on and we played Banoff or something. Yeah, we played Banoff with the crew again. And just like sitting there and fishing and cooking the fish and it being like a slower process. I mean, for what it would have taken for me to get ready for a raid, get into a raid and do one raid is what it took for me to catch and cook all the fish. But I didn't have to worry about, you know, like a time limit or being thrown in the middle of a raid, like, because that was kind of the thing that threw me off, was that I was really tired of it being like 10-minute raids, and then you either come in and all the goop's gone, or you come in and you come in kitted, and then you get killed by a free kit, and then it's like, okay, well that was fun, you know what I mean? So, where is the? Oh wait, that's the freaking. Shit, those are the freaking cabins I wanted to go to. Okay, never mind. We going down here. We need to find. Oh yeah, that's right. It was raining. Fuck. But yeah, I'm with you though. Free kit on Stella was a lot of fun, for sure. But I don't know. For me, I think that Ark was okay for the viewer, but I don't know if I like it as a streamer for my viewers, because there was a lot of time where I was just like, this is a reincarnated Tarkov, and unless I do my weight screens as like intricate as Peanut does them, I'll never be as entertaining. And so it was a little bit of a comparison Thief of Joy situation, but yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Mark. That's one of my issues. And I'm not saying I'm not going to play it, because I really do. And I fucking hate that, like, right now, the way that I'm feeling is when they just added the duck mod. Like, all of the ducks. Because I thoroughly enjoy the ducks. But Daisy's just so good right now. Yeah, it would be nice if they had it to where there was more of a, oh shit. Where you didn't spawn in, like, halfway through a raid. You know what I mean? Only fresh raids would be awesome. Yeah. Honestly, the naked runs in Cellar are awesome. That's something that me and Noah used to do. Yeah, that, and I was honestly tired of dealing with just a bunch of racists just like slinging slurs like they were fucking Big Macs, you know? That's something that kind of got on my nerves. Fuck, I thought that was a freaking vest. Oh my god, that bench just scared the fuck out of me. Longhorn? Oh, let me 308 though. We'll find some 308 and maybe go back to that Longhorn. Chainmail. This is a weird place to have that kind of stuff spawning. What? Freaking bottle. Did somebody make a bottle suppressor and forget to pick it up? That's freaking hilarious. It's gonna be fun filling my shit up at that well. Damn, dude, we're really about to go into that fucking military with nothing but a bison. Damn it, boy. Alright, that thing's full. Fill her up, son. No, you're good. No, Kip, I appreciate you telling me that. Because if it's something that I can affect, then, you know, like... Are you really gonna follow me all the way over here? Go away, Ellen. Your show is trash. We probably die here. I'm just gonna be honest with you, chat. We probably die here. But you know what? That's okay. That is okay. You know why? Because we have each other. And as Mikey would say, that means we're fully geared. So hell yeah, brother. Come on, baby. Let us get the airdrop. Maybe missing something here? It already got looted? Kip, I'm really glad you had fun. Hello? Hello? Any friendly friends that are friendly? Okay, so it's somewhere around here. There's no way that someone already beat me to this shit, right? I mean, I guess anything's possible, but... So it could be up this way too. Somewhere around here. Oh, there's a fucking base up there, dude. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it hadn't landed yet. Hooray! Oh my god. Really? Like 1,000 zombies just friggin' spawned in. According to Bernoulli's principle, it's going to land right in the middle of all those Zeds. But if we stealth the F out of this... Well... I would greatly appreciate if somebody clipped that. Wait, what? 7 what? 7... What the fuck is ALS mean? That means I have to kill the Zeds. Can you shut up? See, that has the same fucking insulation. Actually, worse insulation. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, we are so ready. We are here. Yeah, I didn't read that as 7 AIs. I read that as 8. Anywho. Also, none of these fucking Zeds were here a second ago. Geo, how we doing, Bretta? Welcome in. That feels dumb. I can't believe that I didn't read that as AI. Also, Kip, does Hova have allocation? Like, does he? I know you said he sells it, but does he have like? Next time you talk to him, tell him I'm interested in the new Japanese sets that are coming out. It's going very well, Gio. Hello in there. Anybody home? Want to see if you guys maybe wanted to do a trade. You guys the trading type? Okay. Well, I was actually just gonna see if you guys are the trading type.
What up?
What's up, man?
What up?
How's it going? I just wanted to see if you wanted to trade. I've got a S-Val that I wanted to see if you had anything to trade for, maybe.
Like what?
I mean, I'd love something that's like a little bit longer range, maybe like a Savannah or CR527. That'd be sick.
Hold on.
Nice. This is my first time on the server. What's it like? Are people friendly or?
No, I would have shot you if I had a gun.
Oh, no shit. Okay, roger that. Well, then I guess I'll fuck off then?
I'm getting you a gun, but hold on.
Oh, to the man. Justin, give me 2 seconds. I'll tell you a really good story. He said, no, I would have shot you if I had a gun. Where do you want me to meet you? Taking too long. All right. So, tell you a story. I'll tell you the story of about how no matter how bad it gets, keeping a positive attitude can always right the ship. In 2020, in February, I was camping with some friends. And we were in the North Georgia mountains, and we were all hanging out, and I fell asleep by the campfire. Well, I woke up, and it was like I don't know, probably like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was like kind of disoriented because I kind of forgot where I was. I fell into the fire pit. I tripped into the fire pit. And in the midst, oh, this is gassed. Fuck. Sorry, well, wait. In the midst of me doing that, I pushed myself out of the fire, right? So I had burns on my hands, all sorts of crazy shit. And so the next morning I wake up, I'm like, guys, I gotta go. I've gotta go to the VA. I gotta go get seen. I gotta go get this shit taken care of. Maybe it's not gassed. Maybe it's just the rain. So when I go to go grab my keys aren't there. And I'm like, huh, where the fuck could my keys be? And so we're all searching around. Well, when... Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I still have the frickin'... when I pushed myself out of the fire... That sucks. My keys fell out of my hoodie pocket and fell into the fire. Well, the fun part about a 2010 Jeep Cherokee is that you need the chip in the actual keys to start the vehicle. So I had to get my car towed from North Georgia. I wonder if this is where that guy died. I had to get my car towed all the way from North Georgia to Winder, which is in the middle of Georgia. And so I called the dealership. I made sure that, you know, they had the key that I needed. Well, I ride with this tow truck driver for a little bit longer than is comfortable. And we finally pull up at the dealership. He offloads the Jeep. I'm sitting there. I walk in, and the guy's like, we actually don't have the key anymore. And I was like, what do you mean? I called you. I verified that you guys had the key. And he's like, you're not going to believe this, but a family just came in with the exact same year, make, and model of vehicle that you asked about, and they got our last key that we had for their car. And I was like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. So I sat there and I showed the guy my hand, which at this point is gross looking. I don't know if it's the rain or if I'm actually hearing footsteps. Footsteps. Hey now, hey now. Contact with the family, and they were gracious enough to give me the key. So I get my Jeep rekeyed. Everything's Gucci. Well, I'm on my way home, and I'll be damned if my freaking head gasket didn't blow in my Jeep. Huh. Well, that's a situation. That sucks. So I take my Jeep, and I limp it home. I'm still about 20 miles away from home at this point. Limp it all the way back. Hop in Dr. Bear's car. All right. 3 weeks prior to this happening, Dr. Bear and I were in a car accident in Michigan, and so she's still in a sling from having a fractured sternum and a broken collarbone. So we get into her Kia Soul, And we're driving over to the VA. And we hit a pothole. And we blew the tire of her Kia. And so I have third-degree burns on my hands. She's in a sling, fractured sternum. And we're sitting on the side of the road, trying to change a tire. And we just started laughing. And it was at that moment that it was just very apparent that it's very important who you choose to do life with. Because we could have just completely been, you know, I mean, any number of thoughts, right? But that's what we chose. We chose to laugh at it rather than make it a super, oh yeah. Rather than make it something that could have been really, really shitty, we just laughed it off. Yeah. That's what I consider the quote-unquote worst sequence of events I've ever had to go through in my life. Yeah, sometimes I'm so positive it's fucking annoying. But, you know, wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm not sorry for it at all. It's kind of like what we were talking about earlier, Justin. You gotta have a good story, man. Was he mad at me? Am I the drama? Also, is that supposed to be snow? How do I get out of this frickin' prison? Man, I don't know how that guy didn't hear me. Or maybe he did, and he was just like, he was trying to swap to his gun or something, but he really didn't have a whole lot. It looks like there's like little soap bubbles just flying through the air. Alright, let's head down here. Let's freaking Go down, check these little military barracks down here. I think there's only one barrack. There might actually be a convoy down here too. Might be able to get a little bit more gear. Is this the paved road this shit's on? It is. That guy was like, if I would have had a gun, I would have shot you. I'm like, I bet you had a freaking pack of Pall Malls, you probably would have smoked them. Stand in front of my base, I'm gonna shoot you. Come on my lawn. Let's say no, the guy's from Texas. One, two, crunch. No convoy. Do I want the space or do I want the protection? I think the space, to be god honest. Because without any freaking stam on the server, worth it. Oh shit, I'm still on gamma, man. My bad. Fuck, that's been bright as hell. Good enough to go back to work. She fucking, like, literally... Alright, so here's the thing. Here's one of the things that I admire about my wife. That woman was sick yesterday. I mean, like, to the point where when she got home yesterday, I had to go to the store and I had to get her Dayquil, fucking Mucinex, just cough drops, everything. She goes into work last night, appendectomy. Fucking, like, sick as shit, just takes out an appendix like it's nothing. Mason, you keep running. You keep running, boy. You tell me to keep running, I'm gonna keep running. My name is Bear Forest Bear. You hear that, Bear? You see that? You done pissed off Uncle Larry. Alright. Let's bring our clothes out. Let's do a little chilling. Run! Run, Forrest! Hopefully bringing this out will get me back to where I need to be. Mason, how you doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a good Monday. Hopefully everybody on YouTube and on Twitch is having a lovely Monday. Uncle Larry's over there yelling at somebody. Heard that. Tomorrow's our day, my boy. is the day. Ooh, spooky. There's a rifle over here. Dude, all these towns just look so run through, man. Just everything is so looted. Have a compass? No, I don't. All right, but that's... From where I'm looking... It's like south. I'm gonna duck in these trees real quick. I'm gonna use the restroom. Oh man, that freaking zombie scared the crap out of me. Right back. Wow, I did not realize that we were going to be parked right next to the fucking loudest chicken on the map. We still have rounds of the S-File? No, we don't. Alright, so those shots were down south. So, if those shots were south... Yeah, kind of like going on Northwest Military, or Northwest Airfield. This is definitely not the game to do that in, that's for sure. I'm trying to remember where all the convoys are. Dude, that was so loud, right? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you like watching the suffering, then yeah, maybe. I'm not really a fan of it though. Like honestly, so Mason over on YouTube suggested Intense Z servers, and I definitely respect the heck out of it. I think DayZ is already a very complicated game, and it doesn't need to have like all of the extras. And I'm not knocking anybody that enjoys playing it, but for me, there's too much. There's too much. It takes away from me being able to entertain and focus on chat and be able to talk and all that kind of stuff. So I know, dude, that chicken was so loud. It was literally the loudest chicken in DayZ. Oh, yeah. Guys, Sunday, we are playing in the Lone Survivor 2 event, hosted by Ariana. And this time, we're not going to be killed by the Running Mans. It's not going to happen. We're also not going to go check any of the freaking heli crashes. That was such a shame. Yeah, I don't want to die to the Running Mans again. Nope, not checking helis, not doing any of that jazz. Hopefully we can get a little sniper here. A little sniper action. Pants. 24, 30. I will say this though, Mason, if you're still over there on YouTube, if you join my Discord, I don't know if I think that I might have the command set up. So if you do !Discord, if it doesn't work on YouTube, come over here to Twitch and do it. I do have a section for servers Bear needs to try, and I do actually run through those, and as well as team ups, like suggested team ups. We're going to be playing with a lot of new content creators this year, so... Especially if this whole Gamers Outreach charity thing comes through. Twitch, how's the stream looking? Oh. Well. That's a thing. Send it! After literally just talking about not going to heli crashes because I died to TRMG. Looks good? Excellent. I guess we're trading the frickin'... Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. Where's the plate carrier Zed? What? What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? Nice! Excellent work, gentlemen. Excellent work. I really want to go to the airfield, but fuck me, I need something that's long distance before I can feel anywhere close to being comfortable to go to the airfield. I mean, I guess I could go tents, though. I mean, I do have the shotgun. And now, I mean, we're pretty geared, actually. Kind of chadding out. Oh, brother. Say when, dude. What are you doing tomorrow for breakfast? Also, when did this become such a thing? Like, these are pristine. Why are they dark? Little bit of goo. Dude. That friggin' chicken bake was delicious for breakfast. No regrets. No regrets at all. I know. I know. I got home and frickin' Penny and Hunter were just absolutely so intrigued the fact that I was home, and that was it. What do you guys think? We just go ahead and head up to Bash? Go to little Bashnia? Even though we have nothing long range, we got a Bison and a shotgun. Say fuck it and send it. Yeah. Hey, honestly, Justin, you can go over to YouTube. It helps my watch hours and frickin' less ads. 2 people up there on the hill. Coming out of fucking Bash. Damn it, dude. Can you guys see those guys up there? Like right there in the middle? Might have been just too goop to frickin'... It's going good, Shade. It's going good. Just saw